Welcome back to 7 Days to Become Unstoppable. And congratulations. If you've made it to day 7, comment, I made it. Because most people never finish what they start. They get excited. They begin. They promise themselves this time will be different. Then life gets busy. Motivation fades. And they disappear. But not you. You made it here. And that already puts you ahead of most people. Today is the final lesson. The lesson that ties everything together. Not how to win for a week. Not how to stay motivated for a month. But how to become unstoppable for life. What if I told you the goal was never to become motivated? The goal was never to become productive. The goal was never even to become successful. The real goal was to become the type of person who keeps going no matter what. Because once you become that person, success becomes a matter of time. Not luck, not talent, not circumstances. Time. 7 days ago, you were at day 1, trying to win the morning. Now look at what you've learned. You learned to wake up with intention, beat procrastination, control negative self-talk, build focus, develop discipline, push through days you wanted to quit. Those aren't just lessons. They're building blocks of a new identity. Imagine a sculptor working on a block of stone. Every day he chips away. Tiny pieces. Nothing dramatic. Nothing exciting. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. Then one day, a masterpiece appears. People call it talent. But they didn't see the thousands of small strikes that created it. Your life works the same way. Most people are obsessed with goals. Lose weight, make money, build a business, grow a channel. But goals are temporary. Once achieved, they disappear. Systems remain. Habits remain. Identity remains. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. The highest performers in the world aren't special because they're always motivated. They're special because they've built habits that work even when motivation disappears. Think about that. The average person asks, how do I stay motivated? The high performer asks, how do I stay consistent? Consistency wins, almost every time. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking failure resets everything. It doesn't. Miss one workout? Don't miss 2. Miss one day? Don't miss the next. You never start over. You start from experience. Every lesson you've learned stays with you. Every challenge you've survived makes you stronger. Remember the bamboo tree? Years underground. Invisible growth. Then explosive results. Your habits work the same way. Most growth is invisible until suddenly it isn't. That's why patience matters. Because results often arrive long after the work begins. Rule number 1. Never miss twice. Life happens, but don't let one mistake become a pattern. Rule number 2. Protect your environment. The people around you matter. The content you consume matters. The habits you repeat matter. Rule number 3. Keep promises to yourself. Self-confidence comes from self-trust. And self-trust is built one promise at a time. Being unstoppable doesn't mean never feeling fear, never failing, never doubting yourself. It means continuing anyway. Fear is normal. Failure is normal. Doubt is normal. Stopping is optional. Imagine yourself 1 year from today. You stayed consistent. You applied these lessons. You kept showing up. What would your life look like? How much stronger would you be? How much more confident? How much closer to your goals? That future isn't built in one moment. It's built in daily decisions. Nobody is coming to save you. Not a video, not a book, not a mentor, not motivation. The person who changes your life has always been staring back at you in the mirror. And that's good news, because it means the power was yours all along. You don't need another motivational speech. You don't need another perfect plan. You don't need another excuse. You need execution. Daily, consistent, relentless. Because transformation is not an event. It's a process. 7 days ago, you started a challenge. Today, You finish it, but this is not the end. It's the beginning, because being unstoppable isn't something you achieve. It's someone you become, the person who wins the morning, the person who starts, the person who controls their mind, the person who focuses, the person who stays disciplined, the person who refuses to quit. That person is unstoppable, and that person can be you. If you completed this journey, comment, "I made it." Not because the challenge changed your life, but because you proved something important. You can finish what you start. You completed 7 days to become unstoppable, but this is only the beginning. The next series is coming, and it's bigger. 7 days to rebuild yourself. See you there.